I love the pirate culture. I love to kind of do your own thing, make your own rules, attitude. I've been tattooing for 22 years. I have a art background. I went to school for multimedia and graphic design. I've always liked realism and surrealist art and stuff like that. So I gravitate towards that kind of style. But eventually, I kind of fell into tattooing. It wasn't a career path I sought out, but glad I ended up in it. So I have two locations, one in Dalton, Georgia, which is up in the northwest corner of Georgia, and then one in Fort Payne, Alabama, which is in the northeast corner of Alabama. We're on Facebook and Instagram. It's under Broken Arrow Tattoos. Or you can visit our website, it's brokenarrowtattoos.com. You can send us an email and check out our work and all that stuff through there. As long as I've been doing this, I've seen the changes in aftercare, and what we used to tell people is the complete opposite of what we tell people nowadays. So I've changed my little spiel over the years, but it's always the same, little rundown of keeping it clean, keeping it washed, keeping good products on it and stuff like that. I've pretty much got the same little speech that I give everybody. Even if I've tattooed them before, I tell them the same stuff, how to clean it, how to care for it, how to protect it from the sun. I tattoo a lot of people that ride motorcycles and stuff, so how to protect it from the wind and keep it out of the elements and stuff like that. Now, whether or not they listen is a different story, but Uh, Ink Defense used to be partnered with Pain Magazine. Elaine did a lot of advertising through them, and I had a lot of stuff published by Pain Magazine, so I had a subscription. And I saw them in the magazine and kind of thought that their approach with the all natural aftercare and stuff was a pretty different thing at the time. So I reached out to Elaine for some samples, and she sent me stuff right away, and I really liked the way that it performed. And so we just started talking back and forth and worked on a sponsorship deal, and I've been part of the pro team ever since. I am a pirate. I belong to a group called the Modern Day Pirates. We're an international adventure group that encourage people to get up off their butts, get outside, and live life. And even though we didn't realize it back when we were 40 years ago watching the Goonies, that's kind of what they were saying too. Get out, explore, have an adventure, live your life. And it's always kind of resonated. And I like Oregon. I like the Oregon coast. Astoria is a pretty cool town to visit. And this is kind of full circle for me. I get to tattoo in the place where one of my favorite movies was from, and anybody from the cast would be really cool to meet. It was a really cool movie. I have Goonies posters at my shop and all that stuff, so it'll be cool just to have maybe some signed memorabilia to hang up. Be prepared to get tattooed. I mean, I know a lot of people are coming for other things and are not expecting to get tattooed, as compared to like tattoo conventions where everybody's there to get tattooed. Mm-hmm. So if they want to get tattooed at the convention, rest up the day before, drink water, eat something before you come get tattooed. Getting sick or passing out or anything is the worst thing you want to do at any kind of tattoo convention or event. So just come in knowing that, hey, I might get tattooed today, so I'm prepared. I've rested, I've hydrated, and I'm in the right headspace to sit down for an hour or two and get colored on.